More and more people are looking to improve the skin quality and the health of the skin. They want to work on the texture and the framework of the skin. And anti-aging is a thing of past. We don't want to treat just one fold or few wrinkles here and there. What people need is a pan facial rejuvenation, that is an overall healthy and glowing skin. And which is why skin quality enhancement procedures are getting popular day by day. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Bhavna Agarwal, aesthetic dermatologist, beauty psychologist and a facial aesthetic consultant. My clinic is situated here in the pink city of India, Jaipur. And my channel is specifically dedicated to millennial aesthetic injectors and doctors. And I deal in procedures that involve beautification of skin and face, and my USP is anti-aging skincare treatments and skin quality enhancement procedures. And in today's video, I am going to be talking about the various skin quality enhancement procedures that I use in my practice. As I mentioned earlier, people nowadays do not want to treat just one fold or few wrinkles here and there on face. What they're looking for is a healthy glowing skin, which is the pan facial rejuvenation, and that is why skin quality enhancement has become a thing nowadays. So basically there are two products which I use in my practice, which is the Restylane Vital Skin Boosters, and one is Juvederm Volite. These are the two products which I used for pan facial rejuvenation or skin quality enhancement procedures. Now, as an injector, when you're beginning, it becomes really confusing as to which product to use and how to use and what type of skin will respond best to which type of product. So before I go into the details and give you a step-by-step guide to come to a decision on what to use when, I would like to make a disclaimer that my video is not sponsored at all, and these are the two things which I practice. What I'm sharing today is my experience and learnings by working on different skin types. And so first things first, there are a few technical differences between the two products which I'll discuss first, and later on I'll go into the details of how I decide what to use when. So first, let's talk about Juvederm Volite. It contains 12 mg per ml of hyaluronic acid, which is Vycross technology, that is cross-linking is there, and that is why the results stay for long, that is for at least 6 to 8 months. It comes with a 32 gauge half-inch needle, which is very, very convenient. You do not even feel the prick sometimes, obviously using a numbing cream first. It also has 3 mg of Lignocaine, which is per ml, and which also makes this procedure very convenient. But the Lignocaine stays in the system for at least 8 hours till after the injection, and it is injected superficial intradermally. So this was about Volite. Now let's talk about Restylane Skin Boosters. Now this has 20 mg per ml of hyaluronic acid. It comes with a 29 gauge needle and it does not contain Lignocaine, because of which it can be giving a slight discomfort while injecting. But the best thing is, as an injector, it has the smart click technology, and when activated, you can easily gauge how much doses are you giving per injection site, and it is to be injected deep intradermally, and the results are very short lasting, for a month or two maybe, and it needs frequent treatments. So the first question which I would ask anyone looking for a skin quality enhancement procedure with an injectable is whether or not they have a tendency of puffiness or facial swelling. So if yes, then I would definitely go in for something like Juvederm Volite. Why? Because it has lesser concentration of HA, and it has cross-linked, so there is a slow release of HA. And also similarly, since the release is slow, the water retention tendency is slow, or it is slow and gradual, so it does not become obvious, or it does not add to the puffiness of the face, and also the results are longer lasting. So if someone having already a tendency of puffiness, I would go for this. The second question that I would ask them is that how frequently can they come down to take the treatments. I have individuals coming from different cities and different places, maybe once or twice in a year. For them, I would definitely go in for Volite, because again the results are longer lasting. And second, if they are very frequent visitors, they come almost every month and they're fond of this treatment, I would definitely go in for Vital, which is Restylane Skin Boosters, because this is something which needs very frequent treatments, once in a month maybe initially, and later on you can take touch-ups every 6 months. So again, the frequency of the visit does matter to us all. And so if someone is a very frequent visitor, then definitely Vital. And if someone does not have much time, they're very busy, coming once or twice in a year, Volite is the go-to product. The third question that I would ask anyone is that how soon are they expecting the results? Now, sometimes people come 15 days or 20 days before an occasion, a wedding to attend, or some other social obligation. So in that case, if you want the results quickly, and if you want instant gratification, then Restylane Skin Boosters is my go-to product, because in this you can actually see the difference in the skin within 1 week. So if somebody has an urgency of results, or an urgency of treatment, and they are short of time, then Vital is my go-to product. So there are few things which you would ask, but then as an injector there are few things that you need to assess. So the fourth thing, or the fourth aspect which I would assess, is that how pain tolerant or how pain sensitive the person is. If an individual is very pain sensitive, I would definitely, without thinking, go in for Volite, because it needs just 1 session per year. And the 32 gauge half-inch needle is very comfortable. It contains Lignocaine, so it makes it even more comfortable. And if someone is quite pain tolerant and it does not matter to them how many pricks are being done, the way they are done, definitely Skin Boosters will be my go-to choice, because they can take frequent treatments and they can go for it as many times as they want to. The next thing which I would consider, or maybe this should have been the first one, basically the first thing, but then again in the sequence that it comes, is how sensitive are they to Lignocaine. If somebody is sensitive to Lignocaine, if they're allergic to Lignocaine, definitely Volite is a no-no to them. I would go in for Skin Boosters. And if someone is okay with this, then other aspects are there to be considered. So the next thing, that is the sixth point, which I would consider before injecting, is the thickness of the skin. If somebody with thin skin is there and they want to go in for skin quality enhancement, I would definitely prefer Volite over Vital, because it is cross-linked, it is slowly released, and it gives slight body to the skin. It gives slight structure or framework to the skin. Whereas Skin Booster is very sublime, it's very volatile kind of a thing. It's just very flowy. So if somebody has a thick skin, I would definitely go in for Vital. But for someone with thin skin, I would prefer Volite. And the next thing is that if somebody is a bride, and they want to go in for pan facial rejuvenation, I would consider giving them Volite, because with Volite I can give them a good cheek prominence. I can give them a chin prominence, slight chin prominence, because they might not be needing, because there won't be much components of aging, but slight enhancement of these features is possible with Volite. Because it has some body and it adds to the structure and body and framework of the skin. So that gives a very good rejuvenation also, as well as slight contouring effect, which is very very, very short lasting, but still it does give. And for someone who already has good features, already has good skin, Vital Skin Boosters is also a go-to choice. So particularly these products, both of the products are great in their own way, but the decision or the assessment of which product to inject when and on what type of skin makes the whole difference. Then one more thing that I would look for is if somebody has acne scarring, associated acne scarrings, then again definitely Volite is go-to choice, because it adds body structure and framework. It helps in the improvement of these scars also. Whereas if somebody has only open pores and they do not have much scarring, and then Volite Skin Boosters is again a go-to product, because it gives great rejuvenation for open pores. So having considered all these aspects, the most important thing to be aware about the skin quality enhancement procedures is that there are no volumetric or there are no dimensional changes going to take place on the face. The changes that will happen are gradual, and they will be more appreciable only in the feel of the skin and not in the look of the face. So are there any other procedures which can be combined with these injectables to give an enhanced results? Yes, of course, there's so many procedures like PRP, microneedling, baby Botox, meso Botox. There are so many things which you can combine for an added additional glow to the skin, but these need a proper training, and also this is a topic for another video. Till then, watch this, hope this helps, and if you have any queries, any questions, do drop in the comment box. Also let me know what all other things you want me to make videos on, and I'll do a video for that. Thank you so much and take care.